we'll have a link that will accommodate more than 100. We paid for the link, but there was a slight confusion, so haijakuwa accepted. So if you're in this meeting, make sure that you don't leave, because there are people waiting outside. That's why we are recording this session. So make sure that if you are in, you stay tuned, because if you leave and another person gets in, we cannot surpass 101. So make sure that you are in and in to the end, so that usitoke mtu mwingine achukue nafasi yako. Don't leave the meeting so that another person can occupy your place. But from tomorrow, the meeting will accommodate all of us. From tomorrow, the meeting will be accommodating all of us. Okay. How many are with me? Where were we? Tumekuwa wapi? Kana mtu anasema Mzito sioni screen. Where were we? Tell me down there in the chat. Nani anafuatilia? Where were we? Let me see kama kuna watu tuko pamoja. Before we now go deeper, where were we? Tell me down there on the chat. Is a person saying we can't hear you well? Is my sound okay? Or there's a problem with my sound? Yeah. People are following. When you are following, we are talking about the 3 dimensions of Forex. Adam Ibrahim Ukosawa, Forex influencers. Okay, Mary. These are people who are following. Yes. So let's continue. Israel Peter, dimensions of Forex. That is true. So I've told us that we have 3 dimensions of Forex. And number 1 is Forex influencing. So we have a category of people called the Forex influencers. And majority of us, probably you are full culprit of this group. So they are not, it's not that they are not making money, they are making money through Forex, and I'm going to show you how. So that when you are following an influencer, you'll understand how an influencer makes money through Forex, okay? So influencers, I don't know if that is the spelling, okay? So the influencers, which is our number 1 category, these are the people who market the broker. So I had one of the influencer one day, we met with him at one point, those who know Tigoni, and he told me, this is how I do my business. I always market myself and market my link every day and recommend people to click that link. So when people click that link, they open an account. Maybe they will open an account, others will open $50, others $20, others $100, so random. But now, according to them, if you open an account, they are convincing you that we are going to tell you either to buy or sell. And now, they will not tell you the right way to trade Forex. They will tell you now you cannot buy a car with a small lot size. Yeah, you will understand lot size. You have your $50. They tell you, my brother, my sister, with $50, if you decide to risk $1 to make $3, it will take you a month or years to buy a car or to be rich. So you better expose this $50. You better lose this $50 and make 5 times of it, $250. So by that, they are telling you to trade full margin, risk the whole amount. When you risk the whole amount, to them, if it's $50 and maybe you had a lot size of, let's say 0.5, automatically the broker pays them $5. Either you make a profit or a loss, either you lose your money or not, they are paid $5. So one of them was telling me, this is how I make my money, bro. I market myself every single day and I target at least 1,000 people a month. So if I have 1,000 people a month and advise them to trade, especially during news, we have what we call news. They usually specialize on that. So if I ask these people to trade and trade full margin during that news, each of them is going to give me not less than $5. So imagine you are 1,000 people and you are giving this guy, all of you are giving him $5. So this guy is making over 5,000 and he is not trading. He has just told you buy and sell, buy or sell. And it's true. In Forex, the market must buy or sell. So to them, they are not even concerned about that. But when you open a position, they are paid. Either you make a profit or you make a loss, they are paid. And they are paid good money. Getting $10 per lot, when you understand what is lot, maybe you'll realize much, much better. So imagine a person is making over 5,000 in like a week or in less than a week. So this person within a month is making over $20,000. Let nobody lie to you that this person is not rich. This person is filthy rich. The only challenge is that when people now get to understand that they are misdirected, when you lose your money because you cannot gamble and become rich in Forex, any money acquired from the market without a plan, you will eventually return. So when people, maybe I blow an account with you, you will end up, people will now be aware, this person, I followed him, I blew an account. So people will not refer others maybe to join your platform. So that is how they go, and that is how influencers fed. But in reality, they make good money. And they will post to you in the social media, we are trading Forex. We are making money through Forex trading. For how long are you going to remain employed? Get Forex freedom, quit your work, take loan, do this. To them, once you do that and you open a trade, they are being paid. So the more money you put, the more return they also get. The more trades you place, the higher risk you take, the higher return for them. And you'll never know that. So utakuwa unasema tu, I want to be like this guy. I want to be like this guy. But that guy is an influencer. Very, very dangerous. So yes, they are doing their business, and you can also be an influencer. It's an open ticket. You can be an affiliate in a broker, which is also, you can even empower yourself also to a position of probably becoming an influencer. Very, very possible for you to do that. How many are with me? How many are following? Thumbs up. How many are following? How many are following? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Wangapi wanataka kukuwa influencers? How many wants to become influencers? You want to become influencer? Yes, we can become influencers, but in the right way. I will explain that. I will explain that. How many are here because of an influencer? You saw a person posing a nice car, and it is true. Those guys, by the way, they buy those cars. Let nobody lie to you that they are faking. The only thing that happens to them is that the more now new people are coming in, they lose that community. That is when they will go down. They will not go down because they are not making money. They will go down because now when you lose money with them, you cannot go and risk again. But they are making money consistently. Okay, that is one of the ways. So, and I know majority of us, nani aliona gari akasema mimi hii forex mpaka pia mimi ninunue gari because of an influencer. But thank God you are here, and God has directed you to understand. It is true. There is making money in Forex, and you can be rich through Forex, and whatever you want in Forex. Some of us have achieved so much through Forex, but in the right way, not becoming an influencer. I'm not saying that becoming an influencer is bad, but there is a right procedure of becoming an influencer. Okay? Yeah, this is the right way. I don't condemn influencers because that is their work, and they are doing it perfectly. I cannot even try and maybe do it to that capacity. It is impossible. So yes, have that in mind. So kama ulikuwa unaona huyo jamaa ndiye atakusaidia ama mtu fulani, a particular influencer, now clear your mind. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Okay? Now let's continue. I'm mentioning these three categories so that when you are learning Forex, you will have it in mind what it takes. The second category of these people, or of people who make money in Forex, we have the second category of people called the Forex trainers. At some point, as I was here, we have a category of people called the Forex trainers. So they make their money through training. Here in Kenya, we even have trainers who who give exams, give exams on Forex. So we have the second category of the people called Forex trainers. So who are Forex trainers? Trainers are people who ask you to join their Signal group. And I believe there are people here. How many of us have tried joining Signal group before? You have joined a Signal group before? Like you have paid somebody to help you blow an account. You joined the Signal group and you still blow an account. You blew your account. Uliingia na bado ukablow account. Yeah? You paid someone to help you blow an account. How many are there? Yeah? Those are now the category of Forex trainers. What Eldoret? Do you have people from Eldoret? Do you have people from Eldoret? Eldoret. Yes. But LD, we are coming there next month. In Eldoret, everybody has a school. Yeah. When you go to an event in Eldoret, that is a very, very serious town than Nairobi. Everybody has a Forex school. So a lot of people in Eldoret are majoring on training. It's not that we don't have good traders. We have good traders in Eldoret, but now, yes, majority of them, we have majority of people here in Kenya who are majoring in training are from Eldoret and Nairobi. Okay, Mombasa is one of the towns that I was shocked. Very few trainers, very, very few trainers. So now these trainers will ask you to pay. So when you pay them, maybe you are paying for signal. When you pay for the signal, that is how they make their money. Imagine in a month, they are targeting 100 people. Okay? And everybody is paying $50 to join that group. You are paying $50 to join that group. So that means in the end of the month, this person is making $5,000 just from the signal group. Number two, they will tell you maybe training, advanced training, or maybe advanced class, advanced challenge, I don't know, advanced maybe program or full-time mentorship, I don't know. Before you realize, they are also charging maybe $100 for such a program as trainers. So to join our school, to be part of us, lifetime mentorship, pay $100. So every month, they also have a target of 100 people. So in a month, this person is making over $10,000. And it is true. They are making real money. But in real sense, they are not trading. That is how they make their money. So probably you are here because of a Forex trainer. How many are following? How many are learning something from what I'm saying? So I'm trying to shed light so that you understand what you are getting into before maybe you even start. Yes, yes, yes. So we have Forex trainers. Here in Kenya, we have so many Forex trainers, including the person who trained me in Forex. He was a trainer. And I will tell you, he was filthy rich because to join his class, it was $700. Those who are with me, I told you the story of how I managed to learn without that $700. Maybe I'll tell you that story one day. But everyone who was joining the class was paying $700. By that time, dollar was around 99, 100 shillings. So that was around 70,000 Kenya shilling. So, and this guy never had less than 20 people in a meeting every month. So imagine what he was making. So tulikuwa tukipatana na yeye ana travel to Ghana. But now the challenge with that is that now these people will come to understand that you are just training, you are not trading. So when it comes to trading, you are not with them. So definitely they will walk away. And at some point you will start going down. But now that is how powerful training was. And you can just follow your mentor. So the person who trained me also trained me to train others. But at that point, you are training people, but I'm also not making profit. I'm gambling. So I'm also losing money, but I'm making my money through trainings. So I used to charge a lot of money when I started Forex because that is what I caught from my mentor. That's why I tell you foundation matters a lot. So when I started Forex, I had an office. I was doing the trainings, but I was not trading. So I was training you the basic what is Forex, candlesticks. You get into the market, but I'm aware this guy, in the next 2 months, this guy will not be doing Forex again. He will have maybe quit the business. So you can only do as much. You cannot, as believers always say, you can only express what is in you. So what is in you you can only manifest what is inside you, and you can only transmit what is inside you. Hakuna venye ndakufanya trader na mimi si trader. If I'm not making profit with Forex, believe me, if I'm a trainer, the best I can make you is to become a trainer. How many are with me? How many are following and you are connecting to what I'm saying? I'm explaining this because this is beginner's class, and I think it's very, very important to shed this light at this initial stage. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we have that category. I remember in 2020, 2019, towards the end, we had a very, very serious class. I remember I had a class of about 20 people coming to the office every day. So one evening, we sat down with Mr. To and we asked ourselves, all these people are following us and they are believing in us that we are going to help them trade and make money in Forex. And in real sense, even as we are blowing accounts, is this real, or is this, are we not conning people? and we are calling ourselves Christians. You know, we are believers. So we are going to church to pray. I remember we fasted. To will tell you. We decided to go back and fast and told God, if this business is for us, show us the way. Because we can no longer continue in this direction of misleading people to think that now they are going to trade. And in real sense, we are just showing them how they are going to lose their money. And at that point, trust me, you, is when we caught it right in 2020. And it has never been the same, guys. In 2020, it's when we realized there is the right way to do Forex. And since then, those who have been following us, I will tell you, and we are not bragging, those who have been following us will attest. We have impacted so many people positively. And today they are trading, today they are training others, and that is our vision. Since then, we have also been making money in Forex. Let me show you an example of what we do as we proceed. Are we together? How many are with me? Thumbs up. If you are following, tell me. Mzito following. I see we are about 100 of us. Yeah, so many people are locked out. So if you are in, make sure that you don't exit. When you exit, another person will occupy and you will try to join and fail, okay? But tomorrow, the meeting will accommodate all of us. We apologize for that. We do apologize for that. Yesterday, I promised that if you can bring more than 10 people to learn, you will have impacted so many lives. And because HFM gives us account to reward, we can reward you with an account to trade of $50, $100. So maybe I will be talking about that in a few. Let's go back to where we were. Let me now share. So this is an example of exactly what we do in Forex every day, including today. Okay, check. Today is on Wednesday, 13th. I took one trade and I lost. I recorded it there. So I repeat the same thing every day. So I have a plan of doing that. So when I lose 300. When I win 600. But I keep on doing the same thing every day. Check the beginning of this month. Since the beginning of this month, we have only taken how many trades since August? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And out of the 6, I have encountered 2 losses and 4 wins. So Forex is more of when you win, how much are you winning? Not gambling. You are doing it systematically. You are not exposing everything in the market. That's why so many people who are trading Forex, or those who are still blowing accounts, they tend to believe and even convince others that in Forex you must blow an account. Believe me, it is impossible to blow an account. And I'm going to show you how. When we caught that in 2020, if I blow an account, it's my own decision because I know what it takes not to blow an account. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Check this. From the month of June, the first month, imagine you started with an account of 10,000. I told us 10,000 here in Kenya can buy a Uber. But because I have a plan, on this month, when I lose 200. When I win 400. I keep on repeating the same thing every day. Every day, I just take one trade, record everything. I have a plan. I don't just trade. I have parameters that guides me on how to buy, on how to sell, on how much to risk per day, on how much to risk per trade. You are doing Forex as work, not gambling. You can have $10,000 and even take it to $100,000 and still blow it. Any money acquired from the market without a plan, in one way or the other, you will return. So if you are a beginner and you are here, it is so easy for you. When I give you this plan and tell you this is what you are supposed to do, Dennis, do this every day. Believe me, it is so easy for you. And also for those who have been trading, it is easy for you when you are doing it with a team. But when you decide to do it alone, trust me, you might never accept to follow instructions. Because it gets to a point whereby you have series of wins, which increases it brings in overconfidence. Imagine here, out of 10 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So out of 10 trades, you had 8 wins. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So out of 10 trades, imagine you only had 1 loss. So you might easily be tempted to think that it will be this way every month. Let me increase the risk. Instead of risking 200, let me risk 1,000 and make 5,000. If you attempt that, you are out. So this is a business that to do it the right way demands a lot of commitment. That's why Forex is not for the most intellectual. So it does not, it cuts across. You can be a dropout of class 8, but if you are able to follow instructions, you will trade and make money. So it's not a respect of maybe your educational level or background. It's more of those who have a plan and are willing to be disciplined in terms of following that plan. Imagine you are doing the same thing. Imagine this was the month of June. You ended up with 32% profit on your capital. This amount, even if you put your money in the bank, they will not give you this return in a year. I don't know which bank can give you this. Not even the bonds cannot give you this in a month. 32% of your capital, even 20, never. And per annum, I'm not even talking per month. But when you know how to trade and you are doing Forex professionally, you're not trading everything. Here we are only trading one thing. We only trade gold. That one is in your plan. At number 12 here, we only trade gold. In the end of the month, I started with 10,000. I have 13,000. Here in Kenya, you have this is like 1.3 million. At the end of the month, you have made like 500,000 on top. You are in business and you have not exposed your capital. Your capital is still intact. Check the next month. You still did the same. There are times that you will have series of losses. Imagine here, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9 trades, you had 3 wins and 6 losses. So there are times that when you lose, so losses are part of Forex. But when you lose, how much are you losing? That's why if you don't get it right at this stage, there are those who have been trading for so long and probably they are also seeing a strange thing here. But this is the reality. At the end of the month, we only took 20 trades. We have people here who have been trading. These 20 trades, when we started Forex, I used to do it in a day, even in an hour. So in a day, how many have traded to a point of the broker tells you not enough money? You place a trade until you scroll. How many have done that? You place too many trades until you scroll. You don't see the first trade. You go to a point where the broker tells you not enough money. Be patient. You don't have enough money. That happens every single day. Sikia Terry anasema ni mimi hapa. Terry is saying, yeah, ni yeye hapo, okay? Yeah, there are those who are confessing they are in that category. Yes, it's very, very important for us to understand this. But when you understand, imagine the whole month, as much as you had 9 losses and 11 wins, you still ended with 25% of your capital. So in 2 months, you have made over 60%. Imagine you started with $10,000. You have made a profit of over 60%. You are about to double your account. You are risk-free. You are following the plan. You can never experience what we call blowing of an account just because you are trading as a professional Forex trader. And that is what we are doing. Our vision is to open a broker one day, and we are visualizing that after impacting so many people, after making so many people professional Forex traders. So if you are here and you are determined, you stand a chance. You stand a chance. How many are ready? Nataka kufanya Forex the same way we are showing us here. Yes, 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 yes. Aha. Lydia anasema ina make sense. Wayne Sihemi, me, okay. Okay. If you referred people and they failed to join, kindly let them know that there was quite, when Google Meet can only accommodate 101. So we have just paid for it today. So probably tomorrow it will accommodate more. So maybe you have a friend try to join and probably he or she is telling you I'm unable to join. Tell them tomorrow they can still have a chance to join. But immediately after this session, they can go to YouTube. They will find this video and catch up with us. Okay. So why am I showing us all this? I'm showing us all this to convince us that you can do Forex as work every day, including today. When I lose, I don't get emotional. When we have traders, when a trader loses money, especially a beginner, if you want to know you are still a beginner, you are so discouraged. You feel like, I should not have entered that trade. I should not have maybe placed that position. I should have not put the stop loss. So you are so much confused and discouraged. And when you are at a profit, you are worried, I should exit this market. Probably this market will not get to my take profit. That tells you are yet to start. This is for those who are trading. But when you learn this, you will enjoy Forex. You are doing the same thing every day and you are making your money consistently. Check by today. Since the beginning, in 3 months, by the end of this month, probably you'll probably have doubled your account to 100%. Systematically, step by step. You have not forced anything. It is possible, guys, to make money in Forex. Some of us, we ended up as traders, okay? That's why I told us we have the second category of trainers, and it was very also dangerous. It's true. They make their money, but I don't recommend my students to be in that category. The last category is you. Become a trader. Who is a trader? A trader is now what I'm showing you. A trader is a person who has a plan. The third category, a trader is a person who has a plan, okay? And he is following that plan. You know, you can have a plan and still unable to follow it. So any person calling himself or herself a trader, the first thing you should ask him or her, do you have a trading plan? What is a trading plan? The guidelines that tells you how to buy and how to sell. I know majority of us are beginners. Don't worry. I'm going to make you understand everything. So plan is key to every successful Forex trader. Journaling your record in regard to your plan, like you are relating your plan and your journal and doing it every single day. Once you become a trader, you can achieve this. Why don't you become an influencer? Now you can become an influencer, because if you are doing this and you can be able to help people even make 5%. Do you know banks are looking for people who can just make between 5 to 10% every month? And Mzito here is giving you a strategy that will give you over 30%. Let's say our average is 20% plus. So you see this month was 20%. You see this month now by now we are at over maybe 10% by now. That tells you that we have a good strategy. We have a good strategy that can give you over 5%. And believe me, you have this mindset. Let me learn and have a system that will be giving me over 5% every month for at least 6 months. If you have that data, either you are using a demo, either you are using a cent account, either you are using a small account, but you have been trading with a plan, you will eventually get capital, even from me. If you just present to me a data of this, Zito, I've been doing this, and I've been doing it probably in a cent account or in my small trading account, and I've been disciplined. I've been following this plan, and I've been making 5%. You know, when you have $100, that is like $5. In other words, here in Kenya, if you have 10,000, you have made 500 shillings at the end of the month. If you can do that for 3 months, following a particular plan, then you are a trader. Those are the kind of people the banks are looking for. How much more for you who is here today? I'm going to give you a system that is going to give you an average of sometimes over 20% in average. Not all the months, but there are sometimes when you do an average, like last year, our average was around 17.4 every month in average. So that tells you we have a good system and it can change your life. So be willing to work with us, be ready. When you become a trader, okay, when you happen to become a trader, you can now decide to be a trainer. It is okay, because now you are not misleading people. You are training people to trade Forex the right way. No problem. If you are making money and you understand how to do Forex the right way, there's no problem with helping others to do the same. And that's why some of us, we don't even charge you to do the trainings, because we know if this person makes maybe happen to understand this skill, you will even benefit me more than what you'll have paid me. So you can become a trainer after first becoming a trader. Number two, you can still become an influencer. Okay, you can still become an influencer, influence people to trade Forex, ask people to trade Forex. But because you are a trainer, you will guide them in the right way. You will not influence them with the aim of your own benefit. You will be influencing them, and these people will be joining your classes and they will be benefiting from your classes. So from the three, where do you want to be? Do you want to be a trader, a trainer, an influencer, or where do you want to start? Tell me down there on the chat. As now, maybe I capture one more thing. You want to be number one, number two, or number three? Majority are saying they want to be traders. They want to be traders. Yes, yes, yes. So if you have something, Mary, Mercy, David, Alex, John, Manuel Rodi, Keronze, okay. All of us are confirming that they want to be trader. Muhammad, you want to be a broker. It is well. Even Mzito Forex wants to be at one day to end up as a broker. Even HFM, the owner of HFM was a trader. So we can grow to that level. How much joy will you have when one day you are also helping people to do Forex? When you yourself, you are doing everything with Forex. It's paying bill, advancing in life, doing everything in life in Forex, and there are people who are depending on you the same way you are here today. If I can just get to a level whereby I'm doing what MFG or Mzito and the team are doing, you know, how much more will it be for you when other people will be looking up to you, when now you will be a full-time trader, not just a gambler who you are making money today, tomorrow you are losing. It will be the greatest achievement. Some of us are enjoying it. We are really, really enjoying this life. Why? Because we are doing, when you are impacting others, when people are looking up to you, you now even, we are, what encourages us every day is when we look at the team of people who are following us, of the people who are believing in us. There is no way we can fail you. And we are not the community of people who focuses on influencing or on training. We dropped all that. We focus on building people. How many are with me to that point? How many are with me to that point? I'll spend this time also maybe to explain the three kind of ways in which we make money, or three dimensions of Forex in which many people make money in Forex. Just because I know majority of us are locked out. That's why I've delayed in maybe starting exactly on where we stopped yesterday. Why? Because they also need to be here. I have so many people who have texted me on WhatsApp, Mzito, I'm unable to join. So we are working on that. So tomorrow we are going to have a class that will accommodate up to 300. But I will ask all of us, how many are going to refer at least 3 people? We are stopping this because there are those who are out. Over 50 of us are today locked out. So probably they might get discouraged. That's why we don't want maybe to proceed without them. And probably they will watch this video just to align or take it as also part of your orientation. But it has been a very, very good class. I'll refer 10. Elijah is promising to refer 10. I told us if you can refer up to 10 people, and they will confirm here in the meeting that they are in, I will organize an account for you. Remember, we are training. At the end of this training, we are going to trade as a team. We are going to trade as a team. So in the end, those who will have maybe referred more than 10 people, that means you have a conviction of helping as many people as possible. Now that we have a privilege, some of us of maybe working with a broker, not working, but partnering with a broker. I'm not employed by a broker, but we are partnering with a broker. So these funds that they always give out, maybe for people to trade as incentive to trade and make profit, we can organize. So if you refer more than 10 people, make sure that you reach me out. Make sure that your team are there and they are in the meeting. I will confirm. I'll reward you $50 or $100 that you will be using in the challenge. Okay. At the end of this training, you are going to trade together for 1 month to do what I've just shown you as a team. So make sure that you refer people. Don't refer people just because it was mentioned there's $50 or $100. You refer people because when these people maybe at one point in life get to master this skill, they will not forget that you are the person who refer them. And even if they forget, God will not forget. And nature will not forget. Okay? So there's God in heaven, there's Jesus. So even if anything that you do good for others will also come to you. See, that is the truth. That is the truth, eh? Any good dude, the Bible says, man, God is not mocked. Eh? Whatever a man soweth, that is what he reapeth. Okay, believers, situko hapa. So have it in heart that whatever you are doing in any dimension of life that you are in, ensure that you are impacting lives positively. Let people benefit from you. So I have one last request, and that is we have decided also that probably we'll start going live very soon in TikTok and Facebook. We have not been active with social media. We have been a team of traders who have believed in building our own team low key. But now it is high time that now real traders will also come up. So we want to grow as a team. We want to grow these pages, Facebook and TikTok as a team. Let it be just be a page of traders. So all of us who are here, can I share my TikTok and Facebook link? All of us to now maybe follow and maybe like the videos. Now, immediately, maybe the first 2 videos and then you click done. Yes. So people are saying yes. Kindly, Jacob or Kim, if you are in, kindly help me to share the TikTok link and the Facebook. subscribe on those pages if there's subscription. You know, we are not used with social media so much. So, but if it's to subscribe, you subscribe, follow us, leave the comment. If you believe our class is beneficial, tell others. Let's influence this nation positively. Let's influence East Africa positively. Next year, we are going to the whole world. That does not mean that we don't have classes out of Kenya. MFG is already a global team. We are a team of traders, and we already have classes all over the world. But now we want to focus. We have focused so much. Last year, we were focusing only on Kenya. This year, we have been focusing, or towards the end of last year, we have been focusing on Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. So by the end of this year, now we will be going to other maybe countries very, very soon, Africa and the world. But already we have a class in the US. We have a class of a team of students in UK. And people are really, really eager to know this skill. And people are looking for people who can do it the right way. If you master it the right way, you will help so many people. Jacob has shared our TikTok link. Si kila mtu click your TikTok sahi. Na uende ulike video moja mbili. Like 1 or 2 videos and leave a comment. Then click here, done. Before I mention a few important things, I'm going to conclude in a few, but there are a few important things that I want to mention before I conclude. So those are the 2 links. Go and click them. Yeah. Bramwell anasema done. Correct. Thank you so much, Bramwell. And make sure that take that as your home. We want to build this as MFG team, as Mzito Forex global team. So don't look it as maybe you're supporting one individual. MFG is a team. And one thing I told us yesterday, all the people who are following Mzito Forex, all the people who are working with me today, at one point they were students. So nobody who is working with me today who was never at some point a student. That tells you we are well equipped with knowledge of helping others to become mentors. So if you are here and you are really, really determined, you're going to master this skill, and also there are those who are going to depend on you. That is the greatest vision of MFG, impacting others, and the people we impact will also be impact on others. We impact as you impact, okay? So when we impact you, you also become an impact to others, not just showing off, but also guiding and helping others to do the right thing. A majority are clicking done. Make sure TikTok, we have never been serious with these social media pages, but now, nataka tukienda live, all of us, you are supporting MFG. And not just to support us, but you have proof. Let's learn, let's commit ourselves, let's get to a point of doing this thing the right way. So having said that, yesterday I gave out the course outline, but because we have locked so many people outside today, I decided that maybe I'll just share the 3 dimensions of Forex, and then maybe tomorrow it will be an official day whereby all of us will be in the meeting. So don't miss tomorrow's class. Refer at least 5 people in tomorrow's class. And before you leave this meeting, what have you learned? Even if it's your first time to join us, what have you learned? As I share my number down there, what have you captured? And at least maybe I'll allow 2 people to unmute. If you can unmute and maybe leave a comment, probably you have traded before, you have lost money, there's something you have seen here that probably is a new thing, and you believe it's probably going to change you. Charity, then Wayne. Unmute those who have raised their hands. Kama kuna unaweza, any person can unmute. If you feel like you want to comment, unmute.
Hello, Mzito.
Yes, Alex, how are you, sir?
How are you? I'm good.
Yes.
Okay, Mzito, kwa wenye wako new, mimi si new.
Yes.
Chenye nataka kwa encourage na wengine, nilijoin May na wasiunaona niko nyuma juu kuna mahali niliachwa.
Yes.
So, what I can tell them, hapa ni ngumu kupata base kama ya Mzito juu hapa ukiangalia kila class venye mnaitako ni different. Amuangalie kuhusu strategy only. Ukipata class kama ya asubuhi, kama ni Kim, kama ni wewe, unapata una mix strategy, physiological, kila kitu na analyze pamoja. Hiyo ndio kitu nimeangalia nimekuwa nikifuatilia. Juu nimekuwa nikienda training mingi but nilikuwa failure. But tangu mwezi wa 7 venye nimeifuatilia imekuwa beneficial to me tena sana kabisa. Thanks bana, muendelee.
Thank you so much, Alex. Alex is confirming to you that since he started following us, he's seeing a very, very big difference. We have organized ourselves. We have sessions. We have London session that is being carried out by Trader Kim and later by Professor. So make sure that you don't miss that session. Hata kama wewe ni beginner, ingianga tu usikie nini inasemwa. Remember when I said Forex, I used to watch videos or I transnight sometime watching videos. But today, I don't regret. So you can just be joining the session London, New York, okay? Okay, thank you, Alex. Any other person? Can you unmute? What have you learned?
Mambo.
Yes, poa sana Mbani.
Mi kitu nilikuwa nadesha kusema that what I've learned, to be a good trader you must be disciplined. That's what I've learned, to follow your strategy and the others. Like, you have to be disciplined. That's what I've learned.